Alright, this wild, this outlandish. It's so beaming. Alright, so everybody has more than one side to them, right? Everybody got more than one side to them. Now, you got the North Pole and you got the South Pole. If guys was the North Pole, you got the East and you got the West, right? The guy who's on the East is the same guy who is on the West, but they're both opposite. Now, if you take that pole and you swap it, and it's the South Pole, that's the female. And both females that is on the East and on the West is the same girl. Meaning the girl that you talk bad about is you at a different time. And the guy that you talk bad about or be jealous of is you at a different time. So what that is what it is. We are all the same person, just at different points of consciousness, different points in our walk. It doesn't matter where you start. It's like I said before a long time ago, that we're kind of like stars. And the stars, there's no point that it's the first one. It's just that you got to get to all of them. So that is what it's like. For real. And so you know this. I had just, put this information out to some people, whatever. And it is what it is. It made me think about, times I used to sing versus the times I used to, that was kind of like, or versus the, romanticize the woman, like, singing and stuff, but it was good stuff because it was true. And then you got, the times that it reminds me of Handcock, like how the girl, what's her name, Alicia Keys, and the fact that she was on that every time that those two got together, when they got together, one was strong and one was weak. So the girl was either weak or strong, and the guy was either weak or strong, but they were the opposite. So they would weaken each other somehow, right? But if they stayed apart, then they were super people. So it's not that being together makes you weak. You have to accept who they are at that time when you meet them. Okay? This is why I was saying it was such a big deal as far as with relationships and whatnot. So if y'all hear me. And then, had me talking about Luigi and Mario. And Mario it's called Mario Brothers, right? But ain't nobody ever talk about Luigi, right? Ain't nobody say nothing about Luigi, right? But they was both after the same princess, co-oping, right? So, like, this is why I say this is wild and funny, but the princess is just who she was at the time. Now, that's the facts. And then what's the last one? Dancing Bear. Okay, so you got Dancing Bear. You got all that nice stuff, right? And then you got Dancing Bear, because that was the other guy at the other time. So when it's Red Pill being, what is it? It's Mario. It ain't all about Mario, because Luigi getting it in too. It is what it do. It's what it is. So if y'all need it, it is what it is. So I just put this out there for y'all, so okay, that the evil is not evil. It's only evil because we saw it. You saw it that way. It's called polarity. That's polarity. All right. And it just means that one sees the other as something negative, but it's not negative. The only true negative is what you put out against that person ends up coming back to you at a different point. And it's like, oh, man, why you do me like that? That's what it is. All right? So if we're not hating our brother or casting out badness, then you know what I'm saying? You have to see things for what they are and accept it. So y'all hold it down. That's what I was saying. Cause I used to make beats, used to do all types of stuff, and I'm here speaking and showing y'all love and everything that because I'm both sides. You know what I mean? And I ain't afraid to tell the truth. So that truth is a bridge to the other side. You know what I mean? So hold it down.